Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome back to a test run of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Yeah, I've had a real amount of trouble trying to get this to work properly on the new machine. New graphics, new graphics card, new lots of things. So we're running this in windowed, and it seems alright. I mean, if I get near the edges on the top or bottom, I kind of need to just hover there, not slide all the way. But this seems pretty workable. Now, I have some unfortunate news, and that is that this appeared to be recording fine on the first test, but then did not record fine. So I had some significant loss of footage, and this will probably be the last time I do a proper YouTube Let's Play of the game in Iron Man mode, just because of that. I lost a lot of progress here. Well, I didn't lose progress, I lost recording footage. So, okay, here's the deal. I got pounded by rebels, yes, and have them all up in my face. Essentially, I tried to westernize following the previous video, and Great Britain declared war on me, which I actually fought off without too much problems. The real problems come in here when there's just so many rebels. This rebel chants due to religious unity got to be absolutely awful. Yes, I actually tried to convert religion at the end, and I regret doing that because had I stayed totemism, this would have been non-issue. But I decided to go for the challenging routes and convert religions, and I just got spanked by the rebels. And at the time, I didn't understand that agreeing to demands would cancel your westernization progress entirely. So I have no westernization progress at all. And certainly, I don't want to quit the Let's Play, and I won't. I mean, this looks pretty awful, and from a military standpoint, I mean, yeah, I'm getting rolled here, but the fact of the matter is, I'm still one of the largest nations on the planet. I'm still very powerful potentially, and after doing some religious conversions, I would and you can do them pretty quickly. You know, if I convert through these religions, which won't take that many years, I guess. It'll take a decent chunk, but you know, maybe I can. Maybe I can take on Defender of the Faith and embrace the Counter-Reformation. I think that's an option I can take. Perhaps, maybe I did in the previous video, I forget now. So there's some stuff you can do to get out of this. I'm obviously just going to have to accept all the rebel demands. I can't beat this many rebels. This is still a ton, and yet this is only about a third of what was here previously. It was quite the impressive mess I had myself in. But yeah, even this video might not actually be recording properly. This is a test video to see if windowed mode is going to let me be able to record on this machine, which is otherwise much better than the previous. So we're going to hop back out to the main menu and show some things off, I suppose. Yeah, the other major change since before is that I've gotten a lot better at the game because it's been a few weeks, and yeah, got some huge growth in huge progress in my growth as a player, to the point where, well, I've accomplished a few things. For example, I got Luck of the Irish in 152280 on Iron Man. Well, you have to be to get an achievement where you just conquer the British Isles as an Irish miner. That was kind of fun to do. Where is it? Ah, yes, there was the only Nomad Tech Group Kazan game. I had a blast with this one, and I can explain the way that was accomplished at some other time, perhaps. But yeah, so stayed in an inferior tech group all game and easily dominated anyway. Certainly, you're not going to win World Conquest with Kazan regardless, but you know, I think a lot of people would struggle to make that with Western tech, namely because you cannot core anything, but that's besides the point. And yes, since the removal of cancel annexation, the implementation of the support independence feature, which they cannot use because of their political situation at the start of the game, the Mongol Khanate has gone from a dull opening to one of my very favorites. And I might Let's Play them at some point, and yeah, I got a ridiculous leader. But because, you know, I'm doing an Iron Man run of them right now, I probably won't Let's Play them next. So, okay. in addition to finishing up the Creek Let's Play, which I intend to do, there's no reason not to do it just because I lost some footage of me getting pounded in westernization. What would be the suggestion for my next Let's Play? I would certainly be willing to take votes there. And I'm a bit more comfortable with the game now, so I can make some things happen. For example, like one base tax opium Hausa. Sure, we'll just take Persia, feed Persia out of Timurids, and grab ourselves a powerful vassal. I mean, this kind of stuff's, I'm a bit more comfortable with the game in general now, so I can play a wider variety of starts effectively. I can certainly do a better job with any of the African starts, Benin included, but also Songhai in them. Malay is a complete pushover with what I know now. Some of these guys can be really obnoxiously difficult, but could be fun to try out. If you want me to go for easy mode Europe, I can show the colonial technique from the European perspective, even as someone like Venice or like Savoy or even Tuscany. You know, these could all be solid colonial powers, perhaps, with the right steps taken. And to the point where they will blow Castile and Portugal out of the water as colonial nations, which is always amusing. And also, we are going to be offering the Papal State a loan, just because that's an amusing way to take care of them. Wow, they have a truce with the Ottomans at the start of the game. Did not realize that. So yeah, let me know where you want me to play. I could take another peek into Africa. They did patch out the colony gifting, so the New World is a little bit more challenging than the start of this of the Creek Let's Play. They buffed Chimu, so I probably won't play Chimu because now it's a bit too easy to win as them. Same thing for the Mesoamerican. Zapotec has it kind of hard, but it's it's a really dull opening. There's not a lot going on. So, I mean, I guess I could handle it cut editing. East Africa is very rich. You can play as pretty much anywhere right now because of the Scorched Earth mechanics being interesting. And you can play as someone like Tongu or Sukhothai too. So, just let me know what you guys are most interested in. I will give it a look next time. I've played most of the starts in the game now, so I have some grasp of it, perhaps. And if you guys are too sadistic, I will be too cheesy. Anyway, that should do for a test video. Hopefully this is something that I can actually upload as functional. So we'll see if that happens. And if it does, then viewers, I'll see you on the flip side to resume the Creek Let's Play. Until then, me and team, signing off.